Bonjour, guys. Good morning. Can you see this tree clearly? Can you see this tree clearly? Okay, good. Good. So now this tree actually welcomes you, and this tree is actually called sapin. In French, a sapin is a tree which they use for the Christmas. Today's session, I'm going to take you to the markets of Lyon. Now, Lyon is actually if the Hollywood and Bollywood, that the movies that you see, they would not have been in existence if you would not have Lyon. So tell me what was invented here 120 years back, which makes Hollywood and Bollywood possible. Can you tell me?
Camera.
Yes, a movie camera, a cinematograph. The word cinema comes from French. The building that you see is a Mary's building, here. The Lyon is also, it is a confluence of two rivers. One is the Rhone and one is Saône. So the two rivers converge here, and there is a musée de confluence here, which is world famous for its dinosaur. So there's a dinosaur up there, and then you have is very near to Switzerland. So Geneva is just 2 hours away from here. So when you come here exchange students, we actually take you to Geneva, to the UN headquarters. Lyon has a festival, just like we have Diwali. They have early December a festival called Fête de Lumière, where the whole city is lit by lights, and you have a lot of dances, music, shows, and further activities. Is the artificial fireworks, which is the city. This is Carrefour City, the shop that I'm going to take you inside. And you are being welcomed by this frog, which is made of poivron. And if you know, poivron is a capsicum. So I'm just going to take you inside the shop and going to tell you what the French people eat for their breakfast and their lunch, and what are the things that are available here. Bonjour. So when you enter a shop, you have to greet. Here it is it is not proper if you don't greet people. And now this section is prêt à emporter, which means carry home. Like you have pastas, and you have sandwiches, and you have various salads, as you can see. I'm going to take you to the fruits et légumes section. Now here it is important because France does not produce all of them. Many of them, they come from different countries. Now from where they come, like this is the mango, no, not the mango season. It is although mangoes are also there, but this is the orange season. And this oranges, you can see a lot of oranges. And these oranges, they come from which country? Can you tell me the name of the country?
Spain.
Yeah, Spain. Spain is called España. Okay, so you have a lot of, and you have ginger here, because France does not produce ginger. And ginger come from which country? China, yes. Now this section is actually the vegetarian section. Here a lot of people are vegan. You know what is vegan, right? Those people who even don't
eat milk
products also. They don't eat animals. So this is a vegan section. So a lot of vegan food is available in this section. This is the section for kids. So you see, I told you why you should learn French. Now, as you can see, Nestle, the Maggie that you eat, is a French company. There are a lot of French companies like Nestle, where you might work tomorrow.
French chocolate.
So there are so many. See, you see French chocolate. As I told you, Switzerland is just 2 hours away from here. A lot of chocolates come from there. Told me that Indians make chapati at home. French people don't make. They buy a baguette like this. So this is actually a long bread called baguette. This is a wine cellar, wine cave, as we say, we say. And this is a boucherie. A boucherie is a meat shop. Now I'm going to show you a papeterie. A papeterie, what do you get in a papeterie? You see all these cartoon characters? Yeah, the magazines and the... So all these, this is for you. So, you know, Tintin and Asterix. So Tintin is a Belgium character. You know, all these Asterix, Tintin, and all that, they came from Europe. And this is actually a boulangerie. You see boulangerie written on the top?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. This is a boulangerie. A boulangerie is where they buy their breads. And this is a small police station. You see these police stations, police municipal. The police stations are very small here, so you don't have many of the people doing crime and all that thing. You will not find many policemen on the roads. And as somebody was pointing out, so you have Indian restaurants here, and Indian restaurants here, they are famous. I mean, like a lot of people from Pakistan and Sri Lanka, they also actually open restaurants here, and they don't call them Pakistani restaurant or Sri Lankan restaurant or Nepalese restaurant. They call it Indian restaurant, because the name Indian, it carries a value, because it is all about culture. We were all one region once upon a time, and it is all about culture, you know. So that's how the clients come here. If they advertise as Indian restaurant. This is a very big shop called Casino. So you see, it's a supermarket kind of a thing, and I don't have time to go inside, because I'm going to show you something interesting, more interesting, which is an open market. And now I'm just entering the market, guys. You see so many people here, just in the market. And what do you get? So you have two sections. One is the alimentation section, which is food section, and another is this section, which is where you get general things, like you have clothes. On my right hand side, you have the kitchen utensils. So I think it will ring some bell. You get the same thing in India also, in a market like this. See, you have all these kitchen utensils, you have flowers, you have you can see what is there on my right hand side. It doesn't need any explanation. So all these things are available here. You have shoes here. You see, the shosha and shosha, and toiletries. So you have some more clothes here, and these are the things which women wear. In the, you see, bonjour. So you see all those different things which are there. So you have and you have pantalon, and some women trying the things. You can see them. So this is basically a marché, which is a weekend marché. So you see people coming with their dogs here. French people love their pets, so even they actually have more cats. You see, he's shouting just like in India you shout. So you can, 2 kilo ka 10 rupees ka 2 kilo le lo, just like that. You see those things. You will hear that also when I go to the market of the fruits and legumes, fruit et legumes. So I was telling you that here the French people, they basically come and throng these markets because the price is very cheap here. So many students, when they come here, and teachers, when they come here on exchange programs and teachers training programs, they actually want us to take them to these markets, because you get so cheap perfumes and clothes and different things which are very, just €2, €3, €4, and they buy them in bulk, because they back home when they want to go, they want to actually give the gifts to their relatives and friends and all that. So this is the market for that. Now I'm just passing the market, and on my left hand side you have fruit et legumes. You see, so as I was telling you, the French people, they have more cats than dogs. They also have hamsters, and they have rabbits also as pets. I have a rabbit at my home. A rabbit is called lapin, as you must be knowing. These are tapi. Tapi are the carpets. Many of the things, they come from the Arab region and Iran and Persia. And so you have, see, so many things, fresh vegetables. This is the one where your mother makes the chutney. What they call it? Like I can smell it. Pudina. You have this pudina.
Mint.
See, a pudina is
The
for
mint.
monk. You see what it is called. And you have eggs. Again, you have fromage.
What is the religion? What is the religion in France?
Okay, very good question. Now, the religion in France is connected to the laicite. There is a, you see Macron here, which kids like. This is a croissant. Okay, so the system of laicite makes religion something at your home. It should not be practiced in the public places or in schools or in government institution. However, the main religion is Christian, so there are a lot of the 80% of population is Christian, and about 18% of population is Muslims, and most of these are immigrants who has come from Algeria, Morocco, and Tunisia, and the 2% are Jewish, the Jews. So that's the breakup.
Sir, I wanted to ask that like pets are allowed in these outdoor markets.
Yeah, pets are allowed. You see a little dog here, a cute dog. So yes, pets are allowed. Pets are allowed in aeroplanes. Pets are allowed in buses. Pets are allowed in trains. You have to pay for them. There are tickets available for them. You see, this is a cafe shop, the coffee shop, and you have wonderful things there. And this is my favorite coffee shop. You can even find Mysore coffee inside. And this coffee shop is called Etienne. Au revoir. Ciao.